Hello, it's Ash and welcome back into day 6 of the Runner's Body and Mind. It's a yoga challenge and we're working through a different theme every day. In today's theme we're working with patience, so we're going to come to the top of the mat and I'm going to explain it as we are working our way through it. So just start to settle by having a little bit of a move around into the left foot and then into the right foot, just gently swaying over to the left and over to the right. Settling the feet down into the mat. And breathe as we do that. Nice and steady. And just taking a few breaths and maybe just breathe in through the nose and maybe release a sigh out through the mouth. If the mind's busy, if you've in the middle of your work day or at the start of a busy day, again, patience is the key. So taking a breath is a really good way to just have that space where we can then bring some sort of consideration and conscious elements rather than just letting our patterns of stress and instinctive responses to stress take over. Okay, so just have a little bit of a wiggle through the legs and then just start to elevate the heels off the floor. Warm the legs up, warm the calf muscles up. So just do some calf raises. Heels up, heels down, nice and slowly. As we go through again each day, we're on day 6. Well done. So if you're on YouTube with me, you're getting the 10 days free, and if you're on the Run Better app, again we're going all the way through 28 days each day. If you are interested in the Run Better app, have a look in the links in the description below. Okay, we're going to make a start by just standing into the left foot and stand that right foot backwards. Keep the hips and the feet pointing forwards. Now we're finding, again, a 7 out of 10 stretcher. It's really important as we just sort of rock forwards and backwards in this high lunge position that we settle into a 7 out of 10 stretch and intensity. There's going to be strength as well as stretching. Hands into the air, nice and slowly. And you can do whatever you want that feels comfortable for your shoulders. Fingertips can reach up, or you can bring your elbows down into what looks like a cactus, so your head is in the middle of the cactus. Or you can reach a beach ball as if you're holding a beach ball above your head. But again, keep it slightly dynamic, so move very gently. The back heel will be lifted. Keep breathing. Again, settling into the feet. Just notice how the body starts to tense up as you go through this. And again, as we go through each shape by shape, breathe and have that theme again of patience. Just be okay with any sensations, any busyness in the brain. From here, we're going to bring that back heel down on an angle now, right foot. We're going to open out into that warrior two, so hands roughly at shoulder height. Just open up that back shoulder a little if it feels okay. Just have a move around again. Just feel the building heat maybe in the legs, and again be okay with it, be patient with the sensations. Breathe. How does this shape feel? Okay, that back hand to back thigh, left hand as if you're reaching a ball up to the sky. Be conscious of your lower back and your shoulder and see how this feels. You can start to look up to the sky if it feels okay. Again, just notice how that feels and changes the sensations in the legs. Breathe. Again, keep it a slight sort of dynamic wiggle to this so it's not stiff and tense like a statue. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, this forearm that's in the air is going to come all the way to this front thigh. And you're going to bring the right hand up into the air, and if it's okay for the shoulder, you could, so we come back here if it's not, but you could bring that right hand back over the top of the head, reaching and creating a good side stretch. Don't just collapse the elbow into the thigh. So create some strength in the abdominal area, the core, so squeeze the tummy muscles to take some of the strength. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, come back through to that warrior two nice and slowly. Again, just pause for a moment here. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, bring that right hand to right thigh, left hand up nice and slowly. Again, just relax the shoulders, take a breath in. As you breathe out, we're going to bring that slowly to the left forearm, to the left thigh, right hand nice and good reach into the air or over the head. Take one more breath in. As you breathe out, come back through to that warrior two. And then from here, bring the palms facing upwards now and hop the back foot to meet the front foot. I'm going to come away from the wall. Tiptoes on that back foot, the right foot, and then start to reach as if you're holding a ball out in front of your head. Now start to reach that ball forwards, bring that right hand back. Now this is step one. Step two, you could hover that right foot up off the floor ever so slightly, keep a soft standing knee. Step three, you could go a little bit further and reach that hand forwards as you kick that heel up. Into, imagine like a ballet dancer in freeze frame. Breathe. Nearly there. Keep breathing. Stay relaxed. Be patient with your body and the sensations. Be patient with your mind. And then slowly release the foot to the floor. Bring the hands down. Feel the after effects. Have a wiggle around. Breathe. How did that feel? Could you notice those times again throughout that little sequence where maybe wanting to move on or wanting to get out of it, and building intensity or starting to feel that sort of impatience? So you try and counter that with the word patience if you can. Okay, so from here now, again, having a little bit of a wiggle around, move around, and then step the left foot back, hips and feet point forwards, back heels up. Again, make sure it's about a 7 out of 10, not brutal, not intense to the body. It should be the right amount of challenge. Okay, again, just sort of move dynamically, sort of lunging forwards and back, settling the body into it, and then do whatever feels natural with the hands now. Again, either just palms reaching up, or into a beach ball, or into cactus. Make it your own shape based on how your body is feeling and what it feels is best at this moment. Again, breathe. Be patient in your breathing. One more breath in. As you breathe out, bring that back heel down again, open out into that warrior two, nice and slowly. Bring the hands out. Keep that nice sort of soft wiggle room. So there's a purposeful activity with this. Keep breathing. Okay, nice and slowly bring that left hand to left thigh. Right hand reaches up to the sky, and you can follow that with your gaze. Relax the shoulders. Again, find the right amount of intensity. Don't overstretch with this one because you can easily damage your lower back. Take a breath in. As you breathe out, the forearm's going to come to the thigh. Left hand can go above the shoulder, or if it's okay for the shoulder, it can go over the head. Breathe. Check and feel. Where are you holding tension? If there's any pain, make it more comfortable. Don't just collapse again this elbow into the thigh. Okay, breathe in. As you breathe out, back to that warrior two. Keep the legs as they are. Again, be patient with any uncomfortable sensations. You're building that resilience. Breathe in. As you breathe out, bring the left hand to the left thigh, right hand up. Again, find the right amount. Don't overforce it. Breathe in. As you breathe out, forearm to thigh, left hand up. Create a good stretch wherever it feels. Again, right for you. Breathe in. As you breathe out, again, bring it back to that warrior two. And settle again into the feet. Just feel, again, any building intensity, be okay with it. Breathe in, and as you breathe out, step that back foot up to meet the front foot. Slight bend in that standing knee. So step one, it's reaching both palms up as if you're holding balls up to the sky. Step two, you could hover that back foot up off the floor and slightly reach forwards a little bit more. Strong for your core, your tummy muscles. Step three, you could go that little bit further, reaching the hand forwards, kicking the heel up, and breathe. Again, be patient with any sensations. Try and create stability. Coming towards the end of day 6, you've done fantastic. Stay with it. As you breathe out, next breath out, bring your hand down, bring your feet down. Have a little bit of a move and wiggle around. Feel the after effects. So just feel the after sensations. What do you notice that has worked? Okay, and then just swing those arms. Nice and easy, just sort of gentle sway to the left and to the right. Breathe. Okay, and then from here, we're just going to take the feet a little bit wider than the hips and place your thumbs around sort of like where your waistband would be. And then chin to your chest and just gently push your hips forward. So we get a nice bit of work into that lower back and also just stretching the abdominal area. Don't force it again. Make sure it's no more than a 7 out of 10. It should feel nice for your lower back. If it doesn't, you bring your hips more into a neutral standing position. Keep breathing. And then as you breathe out, send those hips back. And then interlace your fingers, push your palms away from your chest and round through your back. Really push your upper back away from your hands and tuck your chin toward your chest. A nice good stretch into that upper back area. Okay, breathe in. And as you breathe out, nice and slowly bring those hands down. Again, just have a wiggle and move around and feel and notice the after effects. If you've enjoyed this session, just give it a thumbs up and leave me a comment. Let me know how you felt. And again, if you're interested in going all the way with the 28-day program, you can have a look in the link in the description at the Run Better app. Okay, and just have a little bit of a bounce and a wiggle. Shake those arms, shake those legs. And I hope you feel different now. Do you feel any different mentally and physically after that session? So well done for showing up for day 6. I shall see you tomorrow for day 7.